Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Chrono Cross. So we've come back to Goldove here. Note that you have this automatic save point right before everything transitions. You can save. If you have not unequipped Kid, Lord Smappy, of all of her elements and equipment and stuff like that, if you were like, oh shoot, I forgot to do that, let me reload. Nope, that goes right back here. Hope you had another save point. I think the autosave will be like the last time you hit up a save point kind of thing, so that would be okay.
You're finally awake. If you're looking for your friends, they're outside. Did you get a good night's rest? You can go outside through that door. Go say hi to your friends. No, not that way. You go out this way to get out.
Alright, fine.
Oi, Ald, you finally woke up, eh? Give your thanks to Gilded Tongue. He's the one that saved us after we fell off the cliff.
No sweat, it's all part of my job as a ferryman. But I have to admit, you caught me by surprise when you came falling out of the sky. You're lucky that it was the sea that you fell into and not the rocks.
But geez, you're such a wuss. How could you get knocked out from such a short fall? As for me, a little graze like this ain't gonna knock me down.
Oh man, she's burning up. There's a clinic in this village. We should take her there. Come on, I need your help. It seems the patient has been poisoned with hydra venom. I would say the most she has to live is about 2 days. If we had some hydra humor, we would be able to neutralize the poison. Doc, if we find this hydra humor, we can save this girl.
Yes, but that's impossible now. Hydras are extinct on El Nido.
What do you mean extinct? What's going on? Hydras are very rare and valuable creatures. The blood, bones, meat, every part is valuable. It's considered to be a panacea for various illnesses. That is the reason hydras were hunted to extinction in El Nido.
As a result, a whole species has been made extinct, and all just to make a quick fortune.
Is there no way to find this humor? If we could cross the sea to the mainland, there might be a chance, right? That is not possible. The currents of El Nido are extremely dangerous this time of year. It would be futile to try to cross the sea unless you were on a large vessel. Even if you manage to get there, your chances of finding hydra humor are bleak. We do not have much time.
Doctor?
Hey, Doc, where are you going? Nothing's been resolved yet. Excuse me, I need to be alone for a while. Hold, what are we going to do? Lord Smappy is going to die if we leave her like this. Is this some kind of joke? Wait right here, I'll go get the doctor back. Yeah. Who the hell are you?
What's this? Non-apologies for bumping into moi? Oh la la, don't you know any manners? She is down for the count, just as I thought. Oh, mon ami, why don't we just leave her be?
Who are you, and what's with that strange costume?
Sitter, I have no business with no chicken hawk. I am having a conversation with Ald. You're bothering moi, so keep your mouth shut.
Why, I ain't gonna let you barge into this room and get away with all the stuff you just said. You've made me mad. I'll show you some manners. I'm not gonna cut you any slack just 'cause you're a girl.
Try if you dare. I am not so weak as to be caught by a chicken hawk.
You've got some nerve. You're gonna regret it. Charge! Oops. Damn it, where'd she go?
You're amusing. Such a simpleton. It's so much fun playing jokes on you. I was only here to see how she was doing, but I had fun while I was at it. So long, Auld. Au revoir, mon ami. Please dream of moi every night. Oui.
She's a loon. What's her deal? I just don't get it. Yo, Auld, are all of your friends like that? Yeah. Yeah, you should see the Discord server.
Auld.
Come on, go talk to her.
I'll leave this with you. It's my favorite amulet.
Auld received Astral Amulet.
Remember what the prophet said, Auld? Where did it all start? Where do angels lose their way? Try to remember, Auld. I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm gonna rest up for a while.
You heard what the doc said. There are no more Hydras in this world. On top of that, there's no way to get to the mainland, and El Nido isn't that small a place. Are you gonna take a 1 in a million chance to search for this thing, just to save a girl you barely even know? Hey, what you gonna do? Find a way to save her, which is the path we took, or I don't know. Hey, wait a minute. She's your partner, ain't she? Aren't you gonna do anything? I'll find a way to save her, which would continue to lead us to the route we've already taken. There's nothing we can do, though. Hold it right there. You've got no right to keep that girl's amulet. Leave that thing here. What's wrong? Hurry it up. Auld handed over the Astral Amulet. This is disgusting. It's turning out to be a bad day. So, I think that the canon, like, if there is a canon route, it is take Nikki and then save Kid. If you could say that there's a canon route, I think that would be it. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and leave. Well, Doc's not there. Alright, let's speed things up a little bit since we've done a lot of this already. Another life is about to slip through my hands, just like before. Studying medicine changed nothing at all. Man, I'm so powerless.
So are you going to just give up on this life? That's not the case, is it? If you do, who else will help her back from the edge of life and death? I don't know your past. Living bound by the past is a very painful thing. You need to face reality head on. Running away isn't a sin, but it accomplishes nothing.
But
One thing is different from the past. You have the ability to heal. Everyone in the village recognizes that. Don't suffer by yourself. If you give up now, you will never be freed from your past. Now go. Don't let it end without doing something first.
I've done them a discourtesy. I'm a failure as a doctor, but I must do what I can. Thanks, Leanna Cole. I'm not exactly sure what he just threw on the ground there. Let's not go in right now. See if we can go find Korcha. Or Gilded Tongue. What do you want? You need something from me? I don't want nothing to do with you. Get out of here. You got something to say? Dots, or I need to borrow your boat. Well, I need to borrow your boat. I can't get off this, out of this town. Lend you my boat? No way. Why should I lend you my boat? Sorry, pal. Go find someone else.
Hold it right there.
Ma! Why are you here? You said you were going shopping.
Don't you start arguing with me. Aren't you going to help your friends when they need you?
We're not actually his friends.
I thought you were acting strange when you came home, but I don't remember raising my son to be so inconsiderate.
Oh, leave me alone. These guys ain't no friends of mine. It's none of your business anyhow, Ma. Why should I lend my boat to guys who abandon their partners?
Hey, wait a sec. After overhearing that, I can't let you give up on your partners. I don't see that blonde girl in red. What happened to her?
Explains.
So what's going on? I'd like you to tell this old lady your story.
Oh, now, sorry. Now it's explains.
I see. That's why she isn't here. That explains why you were upset when you came back. You're a helpless boy, aren't you? This boy only said he doesn't know what to do. Don't you think that's a natural response? You were just saying that out of spite. What would you have done if you were in his shoes? Come on, speak up, Gilded Tongue.
Yeah, well...
You see? You're just the same. Now apologize to this boy.
Sorry about that. I just lost my temper.
Good, that's settled. Now that you understand, go help these kids out.
Hey, that's a completely different story, Ma. I can't lend them my boat.
Don't be such a miser. Just lend them a boat or two. If you're so worried about the boat, just tag along with them. It's that simple, Gilded Tongue.
You say a boat or two, but that's the only one I have. Besides, I don't know these guys from...
You're such a blockhead. Fine, I'll borrow the boat. You never stay put, so it's a good time to do your chores. Go take care of Nemander while you're at it. Do you understand?
Oh, God, you gotta be kidding me.
Now, what is your name, young man? Your name is Auld. Okay then, Auld, nice to meet you. My name is Matcha. You can call me Ma or Matcha, whatever you like. I'll be waiting at the docks. Call me when you're ready to leave the village. By the way, Auld, you should go see the shaman. You look like you're lost. She might be able to help you get back on your path. Alrighty. Oops, I almost forgot. I came back to get some things I left behind. Okay, Auld, call me when you're ready to go. This isn't anything special, but go ahead and keep it. You know what frames are, right? This frame is called Tropical Paradise.
I'll receive the Tropical Paradise frame. And this is the point at which you would get the achievement for getting all the frames if you've gone through the game twice. With this, you know, the other routes.
Okay, Auld, I'll be waiting for you at the docks.
Don't get me wrong, I'm only lending you the boat because Ma said to. Alright, I'm pretty sure the conversation with the shaman is going to be the same. Yeah, it is the same. Alright. There we go. Let's head down to the docks.
Are you ready?
Not yet. Hold on.
Is that so? Well, there's no rush. Just take your time.
I don't think I can get Doc yet. No, he's not here. Oh, wait, there he is. I'll do what I can. You dudes go do whatever you can for her. To be perfectly honest, without the antidote, her chances of survival are close to zilch. But we cannot give up hope without a fight. No, we can't get him yet. I will need to double check when you can get him. Yes, we're ready.
Okay, then let's get going. All you get on the boat.
And she takes us automatically back here. Hey! By whose permission are you docking that boat there? Get that thing out of here right now.
You got a problem with that? You don't see any other boats needing to dock, do you?
That's not the point. What I'm trying to say is...
Ah, cut the jibe talk.
Yes, ma'am. I like her response to him a lot better than Gilded Tongues.
Okay, we're in Termina. Do what you need to.
Okay. So we need to head over here. The General and his men are headed for Fort Dragonia. There's been word that the major power of the East, Poor, is up to something suspicious. They seem to have heard rumors of the Frozen Flame being in El Nido, and are coming to investigate.
My, that means the Poor army might invade this town any time now. I wonder if we will be all right.
Yes, that is why we are moving to the fort for a while. That fort is far from town, so it is not used normally, but it has good defenses. I was ordered to remain at the manor and protect Miss Antarian, but she felt very uneasy about the way General Zhuge Dave was acting before he left, so...
What are you going to do? Aren't you going to get in trouble if you leave the manor?
Yes. Still, I cannot stop thinking about it, so I'm planning to infiltrate the fort by boat.
Are you sure about that? If worst comes to worst, you might be discharged from the Acacia Dragoons.
Yes, I will act in accordance with my faith, even if I have to break military regulations. I must go. Ma'am, I'll come back to buy flowers from you when I return.
Take care.
Well, he's looking for a boat, and we kind of have access to a boat.
I'm gonna head home soon, but what you gonna do now? I don't know what's happened. I don't know what happened 10 years ago, what's going on now, but don't you want to get things straight? Or do you just want to go live somewhere in peace and quiet?
Well, I want to straighten things out.
Attaboy, I knew you wouldn't give up. Life is a journey to find yourself. That's how everyone grows up. So where do we go to find out what's going on? What? So you say we need to go after Lynx and General Zhuge Dave to Fort Dragonia? Did you hear? Fort Dragonia is a ruin of the extinct Dragonians. People say they conducted strange ceremonies, and most folks from Goldove don't go near the place. You gotta wonder what they're up to with the dragon tier there. It gives me the chills. Also, you've got to go through Mount Pyre to get to that fort. You're gonna need to get there by boat. I know. You can borrow this boat. Just a little farewell gift from me. Don't worry, that brat son of mine's not gonna use it for anything good anyway.
Ald borrowed the boat from Matcha. I need to borrow a boat.
Oops, you're just a tad too late. I just lent this boat to someone else. Ask this boy here.
I need to borrow a boat. I'm trying to get to Fort Dragonia.
Fort Dragonia? Wow, what a coincidence. These kids have some business there too.
You are the young man that gave us the bellflower. Thank you again. Miss Antarian greatly appreciated your kindness.
You two already know each other. What great timing. On the road, you need a companion. In life, you need kindness. Join in with them on their trip to the fort.
So what will it be? Well, we'll let him join.
Thank you. I have a suggestion before we're heading to the fort. When we get on the boat, first head north and then east. You should find a small island there. A retired Master Knight of the Dragoons named Sir Light lives there now. When me and my big brother were young, he used to look after us quite often. We should go ask for his advice before going any further. There are many frightful rumors about that fort. Who knows what to expect there?
Glenn joined your party. And we can rename him. Let's see. Alright. He will be a Sophronia. Welcome to the team. And we'll go ahead and put you in.
I'm a little worried about you. Do you want me to come along?
Sure. Matcha joined your party. And where are you in the list? There you are. And you will be Trolley Fiddle. Let's go with just a Y there. I've actually played ahead of this, so I may have done it a little bit differently, but we'll see. I think I did just the Y, though. Alright, let's confirm that. And I'm actually not going to put her in the party just yet because it is amusing if you don't.
Then I'll be heading home. That mischievous son of mine's probably starving. Be careful out there. If you ever need something, stop by Goldove again.
And like Gildatongue, but she backstrokes. I think he breaststroked. I think that's how he did it. But we'll go ahead and put her in the party once we get out. And go show off... Well, actually, you know what? No, let's put her in the party. There we go. All right, encounters. No, we're not really finding much. All right. Instead, let's go to Shadow Forest. Okay, Tidal Rabbit will just defend. Alright, so, we've got Dive and Drive, Sonic Sword, and Dash and Gash. And we have Dirty Dishes, Folding, and Bottoms Up. Start with Sophronia. Alright, Dash and Gash. And we will go with Bottoms Up. So she does use the same weapon as Tidal Rabbit and I'm forgetting his name. I'm blanking. Orcha. And I'm forgetting whose name I gave him. Sorry. Actually, I could look it up. Right, Preskitch. Sorry, Preskitch. Alright, element. So, let's do a Sonic Sword. Technique taught to him by his late big brother. And build up momentum for a stronger slash attack. And I haven't upgraded their weapons, so the damage is not exactly what's expected. Handle your foe as if you're folding your laundry. Oh, that sounds great. Just turns it into a shirt. I was actually hoping that it would actually be the enemy, just like flattened out, but. And a dive and drive. Pierce foe from above and finish with a kick. So both of them get their level 7s automatically. They're not item or event based. Alright, let's find another enemy. Also, this time... Shoot, no, I can't do that. Hold on. I can do it this way. I'm gonna turn off the Relief Charm. That enemy is always back when you come back on the screen, so it's a good place to do a little bit of grinding. Alright. First of all, dirty dishes. One angry mama lets anything fly. Oh, it's like Vicky's spells. Okay, and now we have a second dual tech. Single enemy, a combined dash and slash, and a dash and gash double attack. We get X Strike, just like in Chrono Trigger. However, a weird thing is that Ald is white, element, and Glenn, Sophronia, is green, and yet X Strike is red. It's kind of weird. But it is very powerful. And we'll go ahead and pierce foe from above. Speed up. There we go. One accuracy there for Sophronia. His, I'm not sure if he... I probably started out at 85, but I'm not positive. So he's already gained a point up to this point. And Trolley Fiddle Strength, Resistance, Agility, and Magic Resistance. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get off out of the map. And I have not checked their status or compared their stats, so let's go ahead and do so right now. Alright, status. Alright, so, Noble Knight, 20 years old male, Termina, 5'9", 141 pounds, build average, and right-handed. Pretty good strength, not as good as Ald's, also 100 less hit points, which is which is significant. And let's see, magic of 30, which is, it's kind of like middling. 26 magic resistance versus 31, agility of 10 versus 11. Better accuracy, though, 87 versus 85, because he's gained a few points, and 45 resistance versus 56. Slightly better stamina recovery. So he is good. He's good. And the fact that he has X-Strike makes him quite the favorite among many players. And Gutsy Mother of Two, age 38 female, from Goldove, height 5'6", weight 150 pounds, built stout and right-handed. And of course, she's red innate, and Sophronia is green innate. Let's see, strength 48 is... it's not ideal, it's not great. Resistance of 53 is very good. Agility of 15 does beat out both Ald and Glenn. Accuracy 85, it's kind of average. Magic of 35 is on the higher end of middling. Magic resistance of 28 is pretty good, but stamina recovery of only 9. That is unfortunate. Element-wise, so he's got a pretty solid element grid of just average numbers throughout all the levels. So not as good as Ald at this point. Ald has more level 1 through 4s. Otherwise, it is the same there. And Matcha has a more triangular-shaped grid as well. So lots of low-level ones, but not as many high-level ones. And equipment-wise, he uses swords, comes with the sword, copper items. And she has copper equipment as well. So that is those two characters. Alright, so we were supposed to go to the Hermit's Hideaway, which we did before. Like, it's optional on the other path. It is, I think, required on this path, although it might actually be optional on this path, too. I'm not sure. I'm going to double-check to see when I can get Doc. Then we will pick it up getting him, or not. There's a couple things that a couple little things that I want to show off before we get to the next ending. But that will be... yeah, I could actually do it right now. So I might do that in the next episode, depending on what it looks like I can do for the getting Doc and stuff. But that will be it for next time. See you then, everyone.